Alright guys, we've got a 2007 Big Dog K-9 Softail chopper motorcycle for sale. This bike currently has extremely low 9,864 very well cared for miles. Now this particular bike is equipped with the metallic dark gray base paint job. And then you've got silver tribal metallic accents as well. Definitely a very beautiful bike. Now in 2007, Big Dog equipped these bikes with the extremely powerful 1,916cc, 117 cubic inch SNS V-twin motor. They also equip the bikes with the 6-speed Baker transmission. You've also got a right side balanced drive. It is also equipped with the P&M disc brake system and also the P&M billet wheels. Now up front you've got a 21-inch rim, and in the rear you've got a 18-inch rim with a gigantic 300 series tire. Definitely gives the bike that classic chopper look. Now this bike does have a few different ads. First off, you've got the Super Trap exhaust. Gives the bike a great look aesthetically and also a very nice sound as well. You've also got the sissy bar ready struts. So if you're looking to add a sissy bar for the back passenger or to carry some gear, it would be extremely easy to add. You've also got the 2-up seat, so you can bring a passenger. You've got the passenger pegs to accommodate to the rear passenger. And then you've also got a custom air intake. And then last of all, you've got the tinted signal light covers. Now I would rate this bike at right around a 9.25 out of a 10. It's definitely in very good shape. You've got a few minor surface scratches, but nothing too crazy. Now let's go ahead and do some close-ups for you. There's that rear fender. It's in pretty good shape. No notable blemishes except for a few minor surface scratches. Let's go ahead and lift that seat up just so you can see up underneath there. You do have some suction cup marks. I don't know if you can see that from that rear passenger seat, but those should buff out pretty easily. One good thing to do is to add clear bra on these rear fenders. Just if you're putting a 2-up seat, it will protect that clear coat from wearing through. Now rear tire is starting to wear. Definitely should be replaced here shortly. And if that's something you'd like me to do, we could definitely talk about it and possibly work it into the deal. Polish billet on the wheels are in pretty good shape. They could use a little bit of elbow grease to look absolutely perfect, but definitely not in terrible shape. Pipes are in decent shape. You do have a little bit of boot burn right here. Looks like someone accidentally let their boot sit there for a minute and caused the blemish. You've also got a little bit of a scrape up underneath that Super Trap emblem, if you can see that. Not crazy bad, but definitely want to point out everything on there as much as possible. Seat is in good shape. Motor's in good shape. Chrome on the valve covers are in really good shape. No blemishes that I can tell. Tank is in good shape. Hand controls are in pretty good shape as well. The mirrors may have a little wear and tear from catching some of the bugs and road debris, but in fair shape. Pegs are in decent shape. Again, they could probably use a little bit of elbow grease to look perfect as far as polishing, but not in terrible shape. Headlights in good shape. Undercarriage is in relatively decent shape as well. You do have a few minor rock chips. You've also got a few scrapes up underneath on the frame just from catching the road when entering a low profile driveway. Very common on these bikes just because of the way they sit. Billet on the front wheel in pretty decent shape. Again, could use a little bit of elbow grease to look absolutely perfect. Fender is in pretty decent shape. You do have a few minor scuffs in the paint, and those will probably, for the most part, buff out. Not all the way, but most of it should. Front of the fender is in pretty good shape as well. You do have one minor pin-tipped chip right there, and hopefully you can see that where I'm pointing that out. Tank is in good shape on this side as well. Primary cover is in pretty decent shape. Electrical covers are in good shape. Front tire's in decent shape, a little bit better shape than the rear tire. I think you should probably get about 2 to 3 more seasons out of riding on that. And let's go ahead and get a little bit better view at the tread depth on there. All right, let's go ahead and start it up for you. Alright, so there you have it. It definitely does show the bike does run extremely well. And the bike even rides better. Definitely a blast to ride. If you do have any other questions or concerns, definitely don't hesitate to give me a phone call or shoot me an email. I'd love to address any of those questions for you. A great way to track my inventory is to log on to my direct website, and that website address is www.utahchopper.com. Another great way to keep track of me is to subscribe to me on YouTube. I do sell quite a few big dog motorcycles and Harley Davidsons. I do appreciate your time, and most definitely look forward to the possibility of working with you. Thank you so much.